Well, everyone, the time has finally come. iOS 18 has now been officially released for all iPhones, including the oldest iPhone currently supported, which is the iPhone XR. Now, this iPhone is basically giving you the iOS 18 official update, which is really cool. So keep in mind, I don't know if I'd recommend installing it just yet. I tried to see if I had basically the photo of the install of how big it was. I guess I have iPadOS 18, but iOS 18 was about the same size. So here's a couple betas of it that I had, and it was 6.44 gigabytes on some iPhones. So keep that in mind. It's a very, very large update. If you're installing it, expect to take multiple gigabytes for it to basically be installed. Now, a very big thing to keep in mind here is that there's still a lot of features supported on the oldest iPhone on iOS 18. So you can hold down on an application like this, tap on Edit Home Screen, click on Edit, click on Customize, and you have the capability of customizing your particular applications. So now you can customize how they look. You can have the large applications or small, and even on an iPhone like the XR with an IPS panel, it still looks very, very good. You have dark mode, you have light mode, you have a lot of options here which are genuinely very awesome. And I do like having an iPhone like this that looks like this because it still is a very, very old iPhone. It looks very nice on iOS 18. Our control center got a little bit of a change as well. So you now have the capability of having multiple pages within your control center. You can also go through, click on the plus button in the top left corner here, move your control toggles around, click on add a control, and you can go and add controls from your control center from this toggle page and back and forth, which is genuinely very, very cool. On top of that, iMessage got massive updates. So if I go inside of iMessage, I'll go and hop into any message right here. You can see for yourself, we basically have the capability of reacting to emojis with really any new tapback. So any new emoji you can basically do it with. It's cool because even the tapbacks up here are basically remade, and it's genuinely a very, very cool thing. We now have RCS message support within iMessage. You can bold, strike through, and even more things inside of messages. You have a lot more text effects built in as well. And like I said, it's a really, really cool update. There's a now dedicated game mode inside of our iPhones. So now what you can do is if you hop inside of an application, inside of a game, you'll have this little pop-up that comes up at the very top. You can basically go through and toggle this on, and what it basically does, it just reduces latency within games, lag in games, and basically reduces latency for controllers and for AirPods as well. It's actually a very, very cool thing, and I like this particular option because it's a very, very cool thing. Now we also have the capability of locking applications. So now what you can do is you can hold down on an application, you can have it require Face ID or require something. For some reason it's not showing up here, which is interesting. Maybe it's a glitch of some sort, or maybe I don't have it enabled, but that is a really cool option that we have here as well. We also have a new passwords application too. So this passwords app allows you to go through and basically, houses all your passwords right within this application. Instead of now being in settings, it's within here, which again is a very, very cool thing. The Photos app got redesigned, as you could see before. It looks a little bit different, but still kind of similar. And it's overall a really cool update. So I would recommend waiting out maybe like 2 more versions, so iOS 18.0.1 and 18.0.2, maybe installing 18.0.3 when it officially comes out. But overall, good update. I'm excited for it, and I can't wait for people to start installing it. So that pretty much covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.